Good morning, everybody. We are on starting the last leg of the trip to New England. Our next stop will be Hudson, New Hampshire, which is where we're going to be staying for the next few days. Maggie's anxious to go. Say hi, Megs. Megs, say hi. Yeah. And this last leg here is we're in New York now. This will take us across the line into Connecticut and then up through back into New York, believe it or not, and over to Massachusetts, and then we'll shoot on up Route 3. Can't talk this morning. Route 3 into New Hampshire. Hudson's little town right across the river from Nashua, almost on the border with Massachusetts. So we lived there for 25 years. So anyway, we're ready to go here, and we're going to we have to do one thing before we leave, and then we'll be on the road. Anyway, we are at Crackerbarrel, which is where we spent the night, and the one thing we have left to do is go eat breakfast. And we had to don our attire for breakfast. Yep, COVID-19. We get to wear masks. Not a big problem. Not a big deal to do it. And so we're going to head inside the restaurant, get our breakfast, and bring something out for Maggie and hit the road. Take care. Catch you down the road a piece. Bye-bye. Well, everybody, we are here in New Hampshire. We just crossed the river and entered the town of Hudson. And that's where I lived for 25 years, was the town of Hudson. Coming up onto what's called Route 3A. 3 is the main north-south route over on the Nashua side of the river. And 3A is on the Hudson side of the river. They both run all the way up to Manchester, New Hampshire. So I wonder how much this area has changed from when I used to live here. I've been back a few times, but seems like there's always something different every time. The travel in was good. Once I hit Massachusetts, traffic was a little bit heavier, and it was like 3 lanes of nothing but bumper to bumper coming up once I got on Route 3 heading north towards New Hampshire off of 475. Route 3 was tied up by an oversized load escorted by 2 escort vehicles and 2 state police cars, and they took up two full lanes of the entire 3-lane highway. So it wasn't 1.5, it was a total 2 full lanes. So kind of made travel pretty slow, especially midday on a weekday with a lot of midday, noontime traffic. So anyway, once we got through that, it moved along a little better. This is just a little business district down here. Hudson doesn't have a real big downtown area or anything. It's got several little strip areas, so there's a lot of commercial little gigs on this road here. Anyway, we're almost to our destination of the restaurant. We're going to meet my friend Steve there from Massachusetts and have lunch. So looking forward to that. Then we'll head on over to where we're staying for the next few days. So we'll catch you up by the restaurant. Bye-bye. Okay, we're almost here at the restaurant. It was called Cookie's Chuck Wagon when we lived here before. And it's now called Cookie's Cafe. The gentleman who ran it has passed it on, so instead of called Chuck Wagon, it's now called Cafe. And this is where I'm meeting my friend Steve for lunch. And restaurant's right over here. And Maggie's all excited. She's ready to get out of the van. That's what it is. So I think I'll take her over to a grassy knoll and let her walk, and then we'll park her little butt when we go to lunch. So I'm a little bit early. That's not unusual for me. We'll have lunch here, and then I'll head over to my old neighborhood, where I'm going to spend the next few days parked behind my buddy's house. Take care, and we'll catch you shortly. Bye-bye. Okay, we're going into my old neighborhood now. This is where I used to live. 25 years up in this area. And Maggie's looking out the window, trying to. And nice neighborhood, peaceful, kind of secluded back here so you don't get a lot of traffic. My friend Kevin lives here. I don't see him out there today. And this is my old street coming up. My old house is just up ahead a little bit. People that own this house, I used to work with him. Lynn was good friends with the people who live here. I don't know if they're still there or not. This is my old house right here. "25 good years there." And my friend Steve lives right here in this corner house. This is his property, his camper, etc. I'm going to be parking in the backyard here. Across the way here, this used to be Mike and Kim's house, my other neighbor. They're now in Vermont, and we're going to see them on Monday. Spend some time with them. Somewhere back here, oh, he's got a trailer stuck in there. I can't get back there. That's where I was supposed to be parking. Well, I guess I'll fit. I'm gonna go ahead and back in there. Okay, we backed in. I don't know how well we did, but we'll get out and find out. Whoops, Maggie's trying to pull on the camera. Let's try that. Okay, we're gonna hop out here and see what we can see. Besides that, Maggie may need to get out anyway. Stretch your legs. Anyway, this is my friend Steve's place. He's got a better part of an acre, and he's got electric running out here to charge up something. He does a lot of snowmobiling and off-road motorcycle riding and ATVs and all that good stuff. So we're going to be here for tonight, Friday, Saturday night. Then Sunday night we'll spend in Epping after the memorial. So anyway, I'm going to put this down and rest for a bit. We'll catch you all a little bit later. Thanks for joining the journey. And we're parked now in Hudson, New Hampshire. Bye-bye. Maggie's watering the ground.